Hello guys, I'm back again with another update from the BBNAIJA reunion. So today is about Dorathy, Prince and Tolanibaj, and also what led to Prince kissing Lilo. Ebuka asked why Prince and Dorathy unfollowed each other on social media. So Prince said everything was going just fine until they had a conversation which got Dorathy angry, and Dorathy blocked him in all social media platform and also unfollowed him on Instagram. So he didn't know about the unfollowing thing until his fans and friends started telling him. Then he tried to reach out to Dorathy and he realized that Dorathy has blocked him on every social media platform. But he admitted that he screwed up. So Ebuka asked Dorathy why she unfollowed Prince and blocked him on all social media platforms. Then Dorathy said Prince is very manipulative, Prince is not sincere, and Prince is not playing to the friendship or situationship they were having. Ebuka asked what role did Tolani play in the issue. Then Dorathy was like, after Tolani and Prince had a problem, when the new issue came out, she advised Prince not to conclude yet until he goes out of the house and have a conversation with Tolani, which Prince agreed. When Prince left, because Prince left before her, so when Prince left, she was like, okay, they have settled their issue and all that. So after the BBNAIJA show, when Dora came out of the house, Prince was spending a lot of time with her, and she asked Prince, what's up with you and Tolani? Prince was like, we have had the conversation and we are over, but she doesn't want friendship. I asked her to be just friends, but she doesn't want friendship. And she being Prince's friend, she had to believe Prince. But when Tolanibaj would see them in public, Tolanibaj would be giving her an attitude, and her fans would be throwing shade at her, calling her a husband snatcher, calling her all sorts of names. She doesn't know what is really going on, because Prince said they are just friends and that's just it. So she believed Prince until few months to the reunion. They had the conversation which led to Dorathy blocking Prince. Prince said Tolani is still coming at him. Tolani keeps coming at him, that the only thing he regrets is being intimate with Tolani. Then she was so surprised. She had no idea this thing went on. After asking Prince, and Prince was like, nothing, we are just friends, like I asked for just friendship. So Prince couldn't tell her this, and so she got really upset. And me, I'm like, why will you get upset with such information? You said you're just friends, and all your interviews say you're just friends, is like a brother. So why will this information be so serious? Like, why did you take it so seriously? And Ebuka even asked the same question. If you said you're just friends, why is Prince being intimate with Tolani a big problem for you, to the extent of you unfollowing him on social media, on Instagram, and blocking him on all social media platforms? I want to understand it. Is it more than just friendship, or is just friends? Because the whole thing is becoming confusing. Dorathy said it's just friendship, just that she was expecting Prince to tell her the truth, and especially Tolani fans throwing her and calling her all sorts of names, and Tolani also giving her an attitude. She had no idea of whatever it is that is going on, so she deserves to know. She deserves to know what is going on. That's where her anger is coming from, according to Dorathy. So she said she's not angry because of Prince and Tolani situation, that she's angry because Prince is going back and forth with her and Tolani, and she's also angry because of the Prido ship. Like, she's trying to protect the Prido ship, and the thing is so suspicious to all the housemates, because you said this guy is like a brother to you. Why did you take it so serious? Why is it that deep? Me, I'm also asking the same question, and other housemates are also asking the same question. Why is it that deep? Why are you taking it so serious if it's just friendship? Then Tolani said initially she thought Prido was something Prince was using to chase clout, to get to 1 million followers, because Prince can do anything to get to a greater height. According to Tolani, she said Prince Dorathy saying Prince is manipulative is true. That Prince is very manipulative. They were trying to work out things when Prince came out of the house. Then when she gave up on Prince was when she saw Prince kissing Lilo. I was like, how did Lilo come into this picture again? Prince and Lilo. I have never pictured Prince and Lilo together. I'm just hearing this for the very first time. Lilo said she was drunk and she was the one who kissed Prince, and Prince was like, no, stop, Lilo, you know you're drunk. Before the side took advantage of you. She was drunk when it all happened, and she asked Prince said he was going to tell Dorathy, and she was like, okay, no problem, you can tell her. But she had no idea Prince didn't tell Dorathy until she met Dorathy, and she said, did Prince tell you? Dorathy said, tell me what. Then she told Dorathy what happened. That Dorathy's reaction gave Dorathy up, because she said it was just friendship, but the way she reacted to what she told her was like, no, this thing is just more than friendship. That Prido thing is no longer just friendship, in her own conclusion. Then after she opened up to Dorathy's reactions, she said, no, no, no. Then Dorathy said, Lilo, I'll do something, I need to get to you, but don't get angry. Then she was like, well, it's just a harmless kiss. I just told you. I had no idea Prince didn't tell you. The next day she saw herself on the blog. Then she was disappointed at Dorathy. Like, I confided in my friend, and the next thing I appeared on the blog. So she got angry with Dorathy. But the Prido thing to her is no longer just friendship. That is what Lilo thinks, that Prido is no longer friendship. Then Wathoni added that she thought Prince was acting anyhow because Nengi dumped him. So, but for him to put two ladies in a situation, it's not fair on the ladies, that he's not supposed to do something like that. Then Tolani also said she suspected something was going on between Dorathy and Prince, that is not just friendship for her. So her fans calling Dorathy a husband snatcher is the fact, because Dorathy is aware of her and Prince, and she went ahead to be with Prince. So her fans calling her a husband snatcher is a fact, and Dorathy is overhyped. She's pretentious and she doesn't like Dorathy. Then Tolanibaj statement got Dorathy angry, and Dorathy wanted to run up on Tolanibaj. Then Ebuka stopped her. Tolanibaj was like, you think you're crazy? I'm crazy. Just come. Do you want to fight me? I'm crazy. I'm a crazy girl. Then Prince said after the new thing in the house, when he got out of the house and met Tolani, they had a discussion. He made it clear that he wanted just friendship, that this relationship won't work. So let's just keep it a friendship. Then Tolani, if she goes for an interview, she doesn't answer. She doesn't tell them they are just friends. Sometimes he will call Tolani and say, tell your fans we are just friends. And Tolani won't say anything. Even when they went for a birthday party, Wathoni asked, are you dating Prince? She was like, he's there, ask him. Like, what is so difficult for you to tell people that we are just friends? So he owes Tolani no explanation whatsoever with what he does with Dora or whoever. That the intimacy happened just once, and it was from a place of friendship. Then Prince said he likes Dora if Dora will give him a chance, that he wants the friendship back. Then Ebuka asked if the ship will still say the Prido ship, and Dora was like, no, Prido is dead, and dead for good. No be small wahala. Me, I don't understand this Dora and Prince. All their interviews, they will say he's like a brother to me, she's like a sister to me. But me, I don't understand why Prince's personal life is really hurting Dora like this. Everybody should say the truth though. Not tomorrow night, if she sees Prince with another person, now she will start fighting the person. She will not say the truth. Anyways, Prince apologized to Dora. She said she's cool, she's fine, she has forgiven Prince, but there is no more Prido. So the Prido shippers, there is no more Prido, there is no more Prido. So stop shipping. Yeah, this is the end of the video for today. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do where to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share, like, because you'll be getting more updates from BBNAIJA Reunion and the show when it starts. Thank you.